Hi Chi fam, welcome back to Talk with Chi. Happy New Year! We made it to 2025. Thank you, God, for bringing us into a new year. And I pray that this new year brings every good thing your heart desires. I also want to specially thank my subscribers for moving along with me throughout last year to the new year. Thank you to everyone that subscribed. Thank you to everyone that liked, that commented on my video. Thank you for supporting my journey. Thank you so much. And if you're watching this video for the first time, kindly hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. Thank you. Today's topic is goal setting. Yes, getting here. I know year in, year out, many of us always write New Year resolutions. New Year resolution 2021, New Year resolution 2022, 2023, 2024. Now we are in 2025. If you go through those New Year resolution, after every year, when you take stock, what changes? Do you notice that nothing really significant happened? Yeah, most of us are like that because we just write New Year resolution and most of us don't even work towards it. So that is why I brought this topic this period. Goal setting for the year 2025. I want to teach us how to set goals and how to create action plans and also how to achieve those goals so that this our 2025 will be very different from the previous years. So let's get right straight into it. What is goal setting? Goal setting is a powerful way to motivate yourself, improve your confidence, and make better decisions. So this year, 2024, we are going to make better decisions. So cheers to making better decisions. So I'm going to be giving tips on how to set goals. Tips on goal setting so that we will know how to set our goals after this video. I know a lot of people have heard about this SMART tip. I know it is cliche, but I need you to listen. I need you to pay attention. Your goals must be SMART. SMART meaning specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. So listen carefully as I break it down. Specific meaning that you have to be specific about what you want to achieve. Let's say in a year, that is 12 months. You say you want to achieve $10,000 in a year. That is so ambiguous. That is so wide. I mean, you have to narrow your goals down. You have 12 months in a year. You have to break it down to half a quarter. That is 4 months. So let's break our goals down to four months. Instead of just saying in a year, in 12 months, I want to achieve this kind of amount. Let's break it down. So in the first quarter, that is 4 months, I want to achieve $3,000. I want to make $3,000 or less. Yes, $3,000 in the first quarter. So what are the action plan? Because it is not enough that you write a goal, you have to put an action plan to it. How are you going to make this money? You write the steps. And mind you, you must have a business that can give you that kind of money. You have to be realistic. You must have a business that can give you that kind of money. If you are jobless and you're not working and you want to make $3,000 in 4 months, it is not going to be possible. So you must have a business that you know that, okay, if I put in the work, if I draw my action plan, I am going to get this kind of amount in these 4 months. Your goals have to be measurable. Okay? The progress, meaning that the progress of your goal has to be tracked. Like you say you want to make $3,000, it's easy for you to track the progress of your goal because you will check the action plans. Okay, this is what I want to do, and you are tracking the progress of your goal. So that is why it has to be measurable. The third one is achievable. Your goals have to be achievable. Let it be something that you can achieve. Do not be the lulu. Like you putting, I want to make $10,000 in the first quarter is you being the lulu, especially when you know you don't have any business that can make you that kind of money. So do not be delusional. You have to, put something, you have to make plans that are realistic. Your plans have to be attainable, achievable. So if you have a business that you know that can give you that kind of money in 4 months, draw your action plan, fire up. Okay, what is my action plan? Let's say your business is a hair business. Okay, what is my action plan? I'll make sure I'm consistent in posting my content. I'll make sure I do promotion to reach a wider range of people. I'll make sure those are action plans. Make sure you put in daily and weekly action plans. So the next one is relevant. You have to make sure that your goals are relevant and it goes in line with your core values. Let your goals be relevant. Let it make sense. Let it be achievable. Let it be relevant. Let it make sense. Okay? And the last one is time bound. You have to be time conscious. Even if you know, because that is why you fixed, okay, half a quarter I'm going to achieve this. That is why you fixed 4 months. So you have to be time bound. You have to be intentional about achieving your goals. You don't have to slack. When you are time bound, you will not procrastinate. When you are time bound, when you write that action plan, you make sure you follow through that action plan daily without procrastinating. So you have to be time bound. Okay? So all these steps are very important. That is the first step or the first tip in achieving our goals. This year we have to do things differently. We can't keep doing things the same way we did last year and expect a different result. It is not possible. So this year we are committed to doing things differently, because we want to get a very different result. The second tip in goal setting is break down long-term goals into short-term goals. This is what I said in the first tip. If you know you want to achieve something in all through the year 2025, you have to break it down to shorter term goals. If you want to achieve $10,000 in 2025, you have to break it down to 4 quarters. We have 12 months. We break it down to the first quarter, the second quarter, the third quarter, and the fourth quarter. So you have to break it down to shorter term goals, okay? So that they can be easily achievable and they can be easily tracked. And when you've broken it down to short-term goals, you create a routine. That is the action plan. Create a routine that you have to live by. Create a routine that you have to, work towards. Because you cannot say you want to achieve this and after you write down what you want to achieve, you now rest and say, or you're not doing it inconsistently. It is not possible. The third tip is be accountable. Be accountable. You have to have an accountability partner, or if you don't have that, be accountable to yourself. Make sure you hold yourself accountable. Make sure you reflect on what you need to do to achieve your goal, and make sure you are doing what it is required to achieve that goal. Do not slack. When you write your goal, that is not the moment for you to start slacking and start slouching and sleeping and procrastinating. No, be accountable. Make sure that every day you make steps towards reaching that goal. Every day, little steps. Make sure there is steps that you are making. Do not sleep. You can't sleep. Okay? The fourth tip on goal setting is get feedbacks. Regularly review your progress. You've said you want to achieve this and you are working towards achieving it. I want you to also take stock. Regularly review your progress. Check out what you are doing. Am I on the right track? Is this working? Do I really need to continue? Do I need to stop and re-strategize? Oh, is this? Check. Get feedback. Know what you are doing and keep going. If you check and you see, okay, I'm still on the right track, okay, whatever I'm doing is showing positive results, then keep going. But if you check and you are seeing that, this thing, are you sure it's going to work this way? Are you sure it's going to work that way? Then you re-strategize and you fire up again. See, this new year, we are doing things differently. That is our motto. We are going to do things differently this new year, okay? So it is very important that you take this seriously, because we need to have a fulfilling year. I want that by the end of 2025, when we are counting every of our goal, when we are checking every of our goal, we are also, ticking the boxes, because yes, we've achieved every one of them. So the last tip is create positive habits. Create positive habits. If you set a goal and you are on your way to achieving them, you cannot be doing all those things that you were doing before. It's not aligning with your purpose. So you need to create positive habits. Okay, you need to create positive habits that will align with your goals. You need to change those negative habits that you had before that was not making you focus. Maybe yours is too much social media time, too much TikTok, too much Instagram. You need to reduce it. Anything that needs to be reduced for your goal to be achieved, you need to reduce it. If it is to delete that app, please do. Especially when you're not using that app to make money and everything. Okay, that app is not fetching you money. It is just taking most of your time, and it is not making you concentrate or focus on your goal. Please delete that app and focus this year. Focus this year, so that by the time we are ending this year, we are ending it in happiness. We are ending it in fulfillment. There is this fulfillment that comes when you see, or when you check your goals and you see that you've achieved each and every one of them. It boosts confidence. So let's do better this year. Okay, I'm going to be your accountability partner. Would you be mine? Let's achieve these goals together. Write them down so that we can achieve them. Thank you so much, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and drop your comments for me in the comment section. Thank you and goodbye.